In this video, we'll review the Pod Quality Analysis tool. This is an excellent tool for checking a set of scales you've created, helping to ensure they are of the highest quality. To get started, just click on the Proficiency Scale and Resource Manager link. Here, you'll find a pod of scales you've already created. Simply click the Select a Pod, then find the pod you want to analyze and click Edit. You'll find the Pod Quality Analysis link at the top of your scales. Go ahead and click it. The Pod Quality Analysis tool will conduct an analysis in three main areas. The first is that your set of scales must be guaranteed. This means if a student performs well on your set of scales, they will also succeed on the high-stakes exams your organization administers. Second, your scales must be viable. This means that your scales include everything a student needs. No gaps, but also no unnecessary content. They focus on the core and critical concepts. Finally, it checks your scales for quality requirements at levels 2, 3, and 4, as recommended by Dr. Marzano and industry standards. To begin, simply follow these 4 steps. First, click here to copy your existing scales. This puts your scale information in your buffer, which you'll then paste in the next step. Click to open the GPT Scale Checker. This opens the ChatGPT Scale Checker. All you need to do is click on Start Quality Analysis. GPT will let you know what it needs. It will need 4 things. The exam name, which should be the high-stakes exam you want to guarantee your scales for. The subject and grade, or the course of the set of scales you're providing. A time frame for when you expect the set of scales to be completed. And finally, paste in the content that was added to your buffer when you clicked Step 1. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll demonstrate. I'm going to set my high-stakes exam as SBAC, which is Smarter Balanced. 2. This is Math and Grade 6. 3. I want this completed within a year. And 4. I'm pasting in what was in my buffer. Next, we'll hit Return. It may take GPT a little time to run the analysis. In this case, it took almost 3 minutes. It could take up to 10 minutes, depending on your scales. When it's finished, you'll get a summary of what it found, strengths, weaknesses, and gaps within your curriculum. It will then itemize each suggestion for your review. At this point, you can do 2 main things. You can either ask follow-up questions and give additional instructions, or you can create a set of instructions to provide to proficiency. You can do this, or simply look at the numbers next to each suggestion. For any suggestions you want to implement, just include the number in a comma-separated list, and it will create a set of instructions you can give to proficiency. Once you've entered your numbers, just send them to GPT. GPT will process your request, take a few moments to process, and then provide a set of code that proficiency will use to make these edits. Simply hit Copy and then go back to the Proficiency tab. In the box below where it says Paste Edits or Additions, here, paste what GPT generated, click on Validate, and it will show you what was created. In this example, it's going to create 2 new scales. It's going to update 2 scales, and you can view all the details of each. If you're not satisfied with any part, simply click on Edit and modify the content that GPT provided. Down here, under Updates, you can compare your old and new versions and make any further edits you want. When you are happy with what's been returned, simply click Commit Changes. If you have edits for any of your scales that already have resources created in GPT, it will give you a warning. If you change the definition of a scale, your existing resources may no longer be relevant. However, if you still want to keep the changes from GPT, simply click Keep and hit Commit Changes. Now we have the changes added to our set of scales. We have both the new and updated scales, and our pod quality analysis is complete. Now you are ready to confidently build resources based on your verified set of scales. Enjoy!